Good morning, guys. First of all, I want to apologize for the late upload last night. After we left my sister's, we hit up the after Christmas sales at Walmart, and so we didn't even get home till like 8 o'clock, and then it took 2 hours to edit the video, so that's why it was up at like almost midnight. But yeah, I kind of like the way it turned out. It was very hard to pick out what I wanted out of 360 actually. Well, no, it would have been 359 videos, because there's 5 days left in the year, so today's 360. And yeah, but I like the way it turned out. So I am admiring the Christmas tree still. I am quite sad, you guys. That is coming down. It has to come down December 31st. Normally we do it January 1st, but this year we have to do it one day early. And so I'm just trying to like soak up the Christmas lights and soak up Christmas before it disappears for another year. You guys know me, I'm somebody who like throws myself into the holiday season all out because I just love it. And so it made me quite sad last night. So I was like, well, instead of mourning Christmas going away, what exciting things are coming up in 2020? And so I was like, what do I want to accomplish in 2020? And I'm not one to really set like these huge resolutions because I just don't really believe in setting resolutions that I know I'm not going to keep to myself. And so I was like, what realistic resolutions do I want to do, not just for January, but for the whole entirety of 2020? And so I have 3 that I consider realistic and easily obtainable, and with a little bit of work, and 1 that's in my not realistic but still want to do it kind of category. And so my 3 realistic ones are, I want to start reading the Bible again. I did last January 1st, our church put out a read a Bible in a year, and I think I got until June, and then after the cruise I fell so hopelessly behind that I just gave up and stopped. And so I was like, I want to do it again, but not the same plan. I want to do like just little devotionals on my phone, and just 3 days a week, so I don't have that pressure to like keep up with it and like fall hopelessly behind it. If I miss a week, then whatever. I'm not going to put as much like stress on I have to keep up or just give up the entire thing. So I'm saying at least 3 days a week, but I'm going to give myself leeway. Like the week I'm in Arkansas, I may not get to that. But so that's number 1. Number 2 is I want to start up learning Spanish again. I've been using this little app on my phone called Duolingo, not sponsored, but I started it, oh gosh, like July, I think it was like August, and I got about a third of the way into the program, and then I stopped. And so I want to just start up learning the Spanish again, and not in any like particular like have to do it now kind of thing, but just like, oh, I should, you know, keep up with the Spanish lessons to a certain extent, maybe like once a week. So that's another thing. And the third thing is I want to run another 5K. And I already have my eyes set on the 5K I want to run, which is the 5K on the runway in April at Tampa Airport. So that one I'm really, really excited about. I'm starting my running again in January. I took December off just because of the holidays and busyness, but I'm looking forward to running again. And my goal for 2020 that I'm going to say is not very realistic, because it's probably not going to happen longer than a week or 2, is I want to start getting up with the sunrise again. Not January 1st, because I will be staying up past midnight, but after that, I really enjoyed that time period when it's just I fell out of it. And so I would like to try doing that again, but I'm not going to set that as a realistic goal, because it's probably not a realistic goal. But so those are kind of the 4 things looking on into the new year that I would like to accomplish. But for now, I'm gonna soak up the last little bit of 2019 and the Christmas season and the holidays and all the joy that comes from that. So hope you guys are having a good day as well. I'm gonna go take Panda out for a little walk and get some sunlight and some fresh air on a beautiful 80-something degree December day. And I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I had my best game of golf I've ever had. We went out and played mini golf. And I actually came in second for once. Usually I come dead last. So that was good. I didn't end up filming it because it was really crowded there, just because kids are out of school, but it was good. My dad's gonna get the ham going. We didn't end up eating it yesterday because we were traveling to my sister's house instead of her coming here. And so we couldn't really transport all the food over there. So we're gonna eat it today as a after Christmas dinner. And maybe have a little bit watch The Mandalorian as well. Is there any of those strawberry lemonade ones left? Yes. And then later on today, take the Panda Boy out for a walk, but I was just out in the heat for an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm gonna wait on that. But they were still playing Christmas music at the golfing place, by the way. That's what I'm saying. Christmas season is not over yet. So anyway, that's really all I got to report for now. So far, it's been a pretty good day. And I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I actually decided, I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload my vlog now because we're gonna just be having Christmas, not Christmas dinner, and watching Mandalorian and possibly Rudolph Shiny New Year and just having a quiet day for the rest of this day. It is so crazy how we are almost in 2020, you guys. If you wanna hear a terrible joke I heard about 2020 that made me kinda laugh, but mostly groan, it was, my brother and my brother-in-law thought it was hilarious because they love puns, but it was next year has to be a good year because hindsight is always 2020. And I was just like, oh, that's such a terrible joke. But yeah, it's true. We're only 5 days away, one handful of days away from the new year, and it's always a very it feels very different this year than it did last year. Last year I was just like, yes, bring on 2019, I hate you 2018, goodbye. This year I'm just like, I'm excited for 2020. I love that blank slate. As much as I'm sad that on January 1st or this year December 31st all the Christmas stuff come down and things get back to normal. I always get a bit post-holiday bluish, but January 1st is also one of my favorite days of the year because it's like you have this whole year in front of you and you have no idea how it's going to turn out, and you have the hope that it's going to be a beautiful year. And so January 1st is always a day full of a lot of hope and joy and I wouldn't say expectations, but I don't know how to put it, but I'm excited to welcome in the year. So this year I'm kind of like, thank you 2019 for giving me the breath of fresh air that I needed, and I'm ready for 2020. So still 5 more days though to soak up December because it won't come around for a year again, and it's my favorite month of the year. So although next year September might end up being my favorite month simply because we have a 6-day cruise in September, so we'll see. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And let me know down below if you guys have come up with any New Year's goals, as I call them, or resolutions, or whatever it might be. Let me know what you want to accomplish in 2020, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.